Mr. Aljamain Sterling. We talk so much about the state of this 135-pound division, how it's never been stronger, and yet this guy's starting to distance himself from the pack a little bit. Outstanding grappler, and more often than not, he's going to have a big advantage in that war.
Yeah, that's one of the things that separates Aljamain, is that he's one of those guys that tells you what he's going to do, and then he goes and he does it. Nothing's more discouraging for a fighter than to know what you have to defend and still not be able to defend it. Aljamain Sterling's a beast. Now, he did hint to us in the fighter meeting that he thought he could win this fight without chaining takedowns, so perhaps we'll see a strike-heavy approach here from Sterling early. We shall see. Aljamain Sterling has graced the octagon. He is ready to fight. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting your takedowns right away.
And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Aljamain Funkmaster Sterling. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, ready to go here. Round one. There is the Funkmaster Aljamain Sterling. In terms of absorbing damage, few guys are harder to hit than this man. We'll see how it goes for Aljo here early round one. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
Big shot to the head.
All right, strong knee gets home right up the gut, and the wrestler didn't necessarily see that coming. Perhaps a sign of things to come in this match.
That's very lucky that he didn't get it to the face, because most times when that guy starts to throw those knees up the middle, you can almost run into that knee and it will put you out. He has to be very aware now when he level changes and tries to get this fight to the floor.
Sterling gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
Fighting behind a nice jab. Good body kick. Over and over and over. He's landing these nasty body kicks.
All All right, early round one action here as the fighter engages in the clinch. And again, we don't know the striking discrepancy here, but you got to think the wrestler is going to pursue these situations in this match.
I mean, he spent his lifetime here. He spent his lifetime in close. So he gets to the clinch, he gets chest to chest, and he's comfortable. No matter how good his opponent is in terms of overall skills, he is so well versed here that he feels like he is in the advantage position.
Goes upstairs with the kick. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Both guys appeared to land there. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Oh, he missed with that right hand.
Another clinch position. Watch for the tricky trips that he uses when he's in close.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Sterling.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Oh, it's tight.
Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. On to the mount.
Lee's in half guard. Side control now.
Nice.
Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Sterling. Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see. Great job landing from the top position.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Protect yourself, posture. Protect yourself.
All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the octagon.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go up around nobody's shoulders. I like to keep my feet on the ground, and I like to grind. That's what I'm known for. But this guy has that dexterity. He has that ability to throw up the rubber guard, to be able to threaten from a position where his opponent was trying to find safety. There are many, many attacks here. Let's see which one he chooses to go after. Oh, he got to his spot.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Round two next.
All right, take a seat, bro. All right, listen. I need you to be more active this round. You cannot wait and try to counter everything. He's getting to you first. I need you to get that head movement going.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so the next round is underway. Will it be more of the same? And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You got to think at some point the opposition is going to lower that blow. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh, good knee.
Man, look at him load up on that right. Oh, and he defends another takedown here. I'm not sure when frustration sets in for the wrestler, but been uphill sledding thus far.
Well, he thought that he'd be able to secure these takedowns, and you can see him getting frustrated every single time this balanced fighter defends one. Hats off to the balanced fighter, though. He knew it was in front of him, and they prepared himself accordingly to defend these takedown attempts.
Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side, really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
Unable to connect with the right hand there. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Big right hand there. Man, has his chin been tested early. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
And now some knees. Well, oh, the judo chops on full display. Beautiful hip toss to take him down.
Ronda Rousey did this for a long time, loading people up in those high amplitude throws. This young man is very well versed in this position, and he has a lot of tricks to get you to put yourself exactly where he needs you.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Lee. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the ball.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Good stick.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Just misses with the right. And they separate.
Oh, nice kick.
Well, Sterling comfortable wherever the fight goes, but you're seeing a lot of the improvements he's made in his...
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Under a minute now to go. Oh, head kick blocked by Lee. Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Oh!
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Sterling gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Real quick leg kick.
15 seconds to go. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent, But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Man, the body work continues to be a factor here. Look at the size of that bruise on his body. Oh, that head kick was nasty. Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
Jab to the dome by Sterling. Side kick is true. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
He's doing a really good job of getting on that high crotch and just following the action. He passes the half guard.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Lee. All right, side control now. Inside the closed guard now. Sterling's trying to get a triangle here.
He's got the sub locked in.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Sterling. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Under 2 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Well, that's one way to upset the equilibrium. Nice high kick. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. Sterling's in half guard now.
Now he's going full mount. This is where he wants to be.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Sterling. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Oh, good block there. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. His nose is significantly damaged after his opponent's handiwork in that previous frame.
It's smashed. It's smashed, John, and you see the cut on it. You see the bruising. It's bad now, but in a couple days it'll be much worse.
Yeah.
Because that's when you get the black eyes and you start to look like a freaking penguin. The guy is taking too many shots with his head. He's not doing a great job of moving his head off the center line. If he wants to win this fight, he has got to be smarter in his approach.
And he is toughness personified, but you got to think that that nose, in terms of his breathing pattern, is going to start to give him issues as this fight presses on. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, big right hand.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Nice straight there by Sterling. Oh, he's looking to set up that head kick. No good. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. That was nice.
Sterling's trying to lock up on a submission now.
Now he's in trouble.
Escape.
Good job by the champ there.
Slide
back up.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Just over 3 minutes to go. Connected with a solid punch right there.
Oh, nice.
Nice side kick.
You can catch a body kick, but you got to step off to the side. You just can't take it through.
Gets the inside leg kick to land there.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, he might be in trouble. That looks locked in.
He's advanced to a finishing position. How about that? He avoids the submission and gets right back to his feet.
Effective jab there by Sterling. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Big knee there to the chest. Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up.
You know, that's... He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Lee. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Oh!
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
20 seconds left. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Oh, nice head kick. To land right there, his opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
20 down, 5 to go.
Hey, stop.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth. Nice left punch by this guy.
Sterling going for the leg kick. He does not connect.
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. It's really started to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight. Nice low single takedown. Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
All right, north-south position.
Oh, Kimura tag. Yup.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Oh, that's bone on bone. Nicely done with the high kick. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Sterling going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from in close.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Oh!
Under 3 minutes remain in round 5. Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Sterling's in half guard. Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to so that the guy doesn't escape from it.
Sterling's back in north-south.
Beautiful transition.
Well, there's no denying his toughness, but how much damage to the body can one man take? At some point, the referee's got to get involved, I would think.
Well, I mean, this guy's as tough as they come. And his toughness is really showing right now. But should it really have to? That's the question now. Someone should save this man from himself.
Ooh, going for a leg lock. Oh, that looks wicked tight. Oh, what a moment there. Right back to his feet. I thought he might get submitted there. Back to the feet now.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique.
Throws that teep. Takedown defense holds up. 20 seconds to go in the fight.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Aljamain Punkmaster Sterling.
All right, so the Funkmaster continues.